Back here on Texas Football Today, and Pickle.
You like this lower third? Because that's all the information that I got.
It's great. Pickle, you may know that on Sunday, there's a big television event.
Yeah.
Large television event.
Superb Bowl.
The Puppy Bowl.
Yeah.
Hank is fired up about the Puppy Bowl.
Oh,
Jen
yeah.
My wife, Jen, explained it to him, and he was like, wait, what? You just going to watch puppies?
Yep.
Like, yep, that's exactly what's happening. The Puppy Bowl is going to be great. It will then give way to a much less important game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers for the National Football League Championship. In the Super Bowl, what is this, 53? What is that? No, it's 58.
Yeah.
I'm good at this. 58. Super Bowl 58. It's in Las Vegas.
55-3.
58.
58.
Yeah. Are you into this? Are you like, do you find yourself interested? I mean, we're obviously interested because it's football. But, like, do you find yourself interested in this game?
No.
Okay.
To be honest with you, and I feel like you can relate to this with working in this job, once our football actually viewing, like our football stuff never stops. We get on the show and we talk about football every single day. There's coaching changes, there's realignment. Our football never stops. That being said, my being not forced, that sounds bad, but forced in a good way to watch
being
football.
Engaged.
Engaged to watch football, it ends. There is not football at this point that I have to watch.
It'll be on.
Yeah, it'll be on, and it's like, okay, like when I was with family for Christmas, it's like they have it on because they want to see bowl games. I could care less about what bowl games happening in Florida that there's not a Texas team in.
Yeah.
So it's like it was on, but I don't care. I actually, like, this time after the Texas college teams got done in bowl games, I did not watch football. I didn't care about the NFL playoffs. I needed.
You watched the Cowboys.
I watched the Cowboys until the Cowboys got out. Yeah. A team that I care about.
That was quick.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't watch much of the NFL playoffs.
Yeah.
Being honest, I had to shut my brain down.
I do think. How do I say this? I'm interested in the matchup because I do think the 49ers are probably, in my opinion, the best team in football.
Yeah, the Chiefs just figure out a way to win.
And the Chiefs have the best player in football, and they've made the plays the right time.
Because Christian McCaffrey, yes, longevity, the best player in football, but maybe not this year. Christian McCaffrey's the best player in football this year.
Yeah. I mean, if like sports gun to my head, I think the Ravens are probably better than the Chiefs, but the Ravens peed down their leg in the AFC Championship game. All that's to say, it's a fascinating ball game. That I will be watching probably on Nickelodeon.
Yes.
With the slime cast or whatever. Do you know what they're doing at halftime?
I didn't know they were doing a Nickelodeon for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that rocks.
Because it's on CBS, and CBS is a Paramount, and Nickelodeon's Paramount.
That's so cool.
So they're doing a simulcast on the Super Bowl, like the slime cast or whatever, and they're going to do the SpongeBob halftime.
Oh, my God, that rocks.
Now, that kind of stinks because I do want to watch Usher.
Yes.
And my wife will be like, "We are watching Usher."
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can watch the SpongeBob halftime anytime I want on YouTube. I cannot watch Usher anytime I want.
And so here at Texas Football Today, we need to preview the big game. It's the biggest football game of the year.
I don't know where this is going. I'm kind of nervous.
And so, Pickle, there's only one way that we know how to preview the football game, and that is, Pickle, we're going to spin the wheel of props.
Oh, nice.
I have put on this wheel 21 different props for the game. We're not going to do them all, but we're going to spin it, go back and forth. We're going to do it, let's say 4 times.
4 times?
Each of us are going to do it 4 times. And no matter what the prop comes up, you've got to make a pick.
Okay.
And whoever gets the most of their props right will win some sort of prize.
We will be Super Bowl champions.
You'll be Super Bowl champions.
Okay.
So, would you, ladies first, would you like to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to
spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel and see what prop is going to land up on. Okay. Who wins the Super Bowl? This is pretty easy. This is very easy. Pickle, who wins Super Bowl 58?
I'm going to say the Chiefs.
Okay. You're taking Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kansas City wins the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your first prop. That's easy.
Yeah.
Now, they are underdogs in this game. I think they're like 2.5-point dogs.
That's why I think they're going to do it.
Okay. They were underdogs against Buffalo.
I may have won some money on that when I was in Vegas.
Yep.
They were underdogs against the Ravens. Yeah, I think
They've
that's
been
fair.
underdogs the entire time.
I'm not gonna pick it because this is your prop.
Yes.
I would be on the other side of it. I think the 49ers are going to win, but I think it's a close game. Chiefs are good. Okay, so I'm going to remove that
I'm
one.
also a Cowboys fan, so I don't really like the 49ers.
Absolutely. So now it's my turn. Here is Tepper's
Spin
first prop.
that wheel.
My first prop. Will there be a missed field goal? Ooh.
I like that.
Will there be a missed field goal? But these kickers are pretty good. The game is indoors. Yeah, it's indoors at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
Wind and rain and
It shouldn't be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say there's no missed field goal in Super Bowl 58. I think that any field goal that's attempted is going to be correct. And by the way, that we will, for the sake of this argument, and we will include extra points.
Okay.
That no extra. I think every kick that is intended to go through the uprights will go through the uprights. I'm going to say there will not be a missed field goal in Super Bowl 58.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to remove that one. Pickle, your second prop.
Spin that wheel.
We're spinning the wheel. See? All right, the opening drive. Touchdown, field goal, punt, or other.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, the opening drive of the game.
Yeah, I think someone comes out hot.
Okay, somebody's going to kick a field goal, go down, and score a touchdown.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
That's just what I want to
You
believe.
like point? You want points?
I want pointsy.
You want points? Okay.
Which I think those teams can do.
Yes.
I think this could get into a shootout.
Okay. So opening drive, you're going with touchdown on the opening drive.
Yes.
I'm going to remove that. I'm going to spin it for me. Here's my second prop.
Spin that
Let's see.
wheel.
First passing touchdown. Brock Purdy or Patrick Mahomes? Like the easy pick here is probably Mahomes,
Yes.
right? He's the I don't think this is a hot take. He's the better quarterback in this game. Yeah, I'm going to go with Mahomes. I'm going to say the first passing touchdown is going to be Mahomes.
I would agree with that because I would think that the first touchdown for San Francisco would be a run by. I think that they're going to just
ground,
keep
something
feeding
like that.
McCaffrey when they get by the goal line.
Okay, I'm going to say first passing touchdown will belong to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
Okay, we're happy.
I would agree with that.
Okay, your third prop.
Spin that wheel.
Okay, which team scores first? So now you're going to
Oh gosh, see this is a double
now
edged
you're
sword.
saying
So I've got to pick
opening
the coin.
drive.
Yeah, I've got to pick the coin flip now too. Let's go San Francisco.
San Francisco scores first.
So I think that San Francisco gets the ball.
There's a lot to get this right.
So that's me saying that Kansas City is likely going to win the coin toss, defer to the second. San Francisco's going to get the ball, and it'll be a rushing touchdown by Christian McCaffrey. That's what all of this has come down to.
There's a real tightrope to walk here. All right, San Francisco to score first. Here's my next prop for the Super Bowl 58 here on Texas Football Today.
Spin that wheel.
Will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor Swift after the game?
Oh, holy cow.
Will Travis, because that's the hot rumor.
Yeah.
The hot rumor is that they're. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to say no. The odds are on no because he's not going to propose if they lose, correct?
Right.
There's no place in the where it's like, oh, let's go to the losing sideline where Travis Kelce has something to say. That's not going to happen.
No.
So you would need Kansas City to win the game.
Yep.
And then you need him to be prepared for that to happen.
And they really haven't been dating long.
Probably
not that they couldn't, but
they've really only been dating 5 months.
And I don't know how long they were dating privately before it kind of all came out, but even then with two celebrities to that degree, I don't think you can keep that a secret for a long time.
Here's a hot take. And do you have a take on on Taylor Swift?
Not really, no.
I think she's fine.
Yeah.
We know people who know her, and she seems like they've said she's very genuine,
nice.
very nice.
Yeah, no, I'm not a Swiftie.
No.
I enjoy her old music and stuff like that.
I don't know. Okay, she's a celebrity, so obviously there's a certain amount of attention that she's comfortable with. I don't know if that, for what is supposed to be a very important and intimate moment, I don't know if that strikes me as her style.
No, I don't think so either. And my other thing about it is that I would think that not only do you have one half of that relationship in a big spotlight position. You have both of them in a big spotlight. It would seem like since their entire life and their entire relationship has been displayed through nothing but media, that would be the one thing that you could actually make private and special.
And here's the other thing. And here's why I'm going with no. Beyond all that. I don't know him. I don't think Travis Kelce wants to overshadow what would be a Chiefs victory.
Yeah.
And that would be the only thing anyone talks about.
Yes.
And he knows that.
Yes.
He knows that. That if he proposes to Taylor Swift after the Super Bowl, nobody's talking about Chiefs 24, 49ers 21.
No.
You know? So I think he knows that. I think it's a no. There's a chance, but I think there's a no.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
I
that.
agree.
Okay. All right. Here's 4. We'll do 5. We got time.
Okay.
All
Spin that wheel.
Here's your next prop. Oh, finally. This is what I was doing. Over under number of songs performed by Usher at halftime. Over under 8.5.
So, this being said, he does not have to do the full song.
No.
correct? It's
This
just
is
8 different.
Yeah. Now, reasonably, if he does like a mashup where there's like 9 songs jammed into 30 seconds, that does not count as 9 songs.
Okay.
I think we all agree with that. There has to be a reasonable recognition of like, oh, he sang a whole verse of a song, right?
God, that's a good line for that.
8.5.
That's such a good line. I'm gonna
8.5.
go
Over under.
I'm gonna go over.
Over.
I think 9 or 10 is a perfect set list. Mainly because he's got so many popular songs that I think he'll come out and kind of like really weave quickly in between it. Like, yeah, is gonna be played, and DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again is gonna be played, but he might also hit you with like a Confessions or You Remind Me or My Boo or something like that.
Here's a perfect and so here's the thing. I'm going back to the Super Bowl, the 2013 Super Bowl. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this.
Oh God.
48. Yeah, 10 years ago.
Sure.
Duh. 48 or 47. When Beyonce did it.
Uh-huh.
Because I think Beyonce and Usher are probably a fair avatar as far as what we would expect. There's going to be a lot of dancing.
Yep.
They've got a lot of hits, right? She did 9 songs.
Yeah.
She did 9.
Yeah.
Run the World, Crazy, Love on Top, Crazy in Love, End of Time, Baby Boy, Bootylicious with Destiny's Child, Independent Woman, Single Ladies, and then Halo.
And there's the thing. So she had a guest come out at one point when Bootylicious came out.
With
so
Destiny's
it's
Child,
Or
yeah.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
So it's like if Usher brings someone else out, that could cut back on the number of songs because they're obviously going to spend more time. But to be honest with you, like the only song I could see someone really coming out to would be if like Little John showed up.
There's another, I don't want to ruin the prop on
Okay.
this, but there's another one that would be a guess. So here's my 4th one. We're spinning. Spin the wheel of props. Here it is. Finally. Perfect. It's like will Ludacris make an appearance at halftime?
So which songs would that be?
He was on Yeah.
Yeah, he's
on Yeah.
and so is Little John.
So is Little John.
Because Little John is the one that actually goes, yeah!
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes because he has to play Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah is maybe,
That is his most recognizable song.
I would say mainstream perspective, that's
Yes.
his most recognizable song.
Like, I bet if I go to Spotify
And
right now,
I bet you have both Lil Jon and Ludacris show up.
Yeah, so here's this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and this is just Spotify. This is not counting anything else. But when you look at downloads, has over 1 million.
Probably over 1 billion.
Billion, yes, over 1 billion. That's that. Yep, there's more numbers there. And then the next one is DJ Got Us Falling in Love with 750 million. So I mean, there's a substantial gap.
He has to do that song.
And I bet
And they
Luda
usually
comes out.
like to have another person show up as like a surprise.
Yeah.
Ludacris and Lil Jon
will
make
be there.
way too much sense.
Yeah. I would
Way too
agree
much
with
sense.
that.
I'm going to say yes on that. All right. Last one for each of us. Here is your
Spin
last
that wheel.
prop for Super Bowl 58.
This is
Back
very
to
fun.
football. More passing yards, Purdy or Mahomes?
Mahomes.
Okay. I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a really good idea for a segment. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. All right. Last one.
With big wheels.
Last
Spin
one.
that
Here we go.
wheel.
Last prop. Will there be a score in the final 2 minutes of the first half? And I want to say I want to say that the NFL. I want to say the odds are on yes because I want to say it's like 2/3 of games. There's a score in the final 2 minutes. So I'm gonna say yes. Final 2 minutes. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, the ones we didn't get to. If you're interested.
Yes, I am.
Interested. Gatorade color dumped on coach, orange, red, blue, or other. More rushing yards, Christian McCaffrey or Isaiah Pacheco. More receiving yards, Deebo Samuel. Or most receiving yards, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, or Travis Kelce. Coin flip, heads or tails.
Well, I picked that, basically.
Will someone other than one of the starting quarterbacks attempt to pass?
Yeah, I would think so.
Like a trick play?
Yeah, I would say there's at least one.
Opening kickoff, touchback or no? Length of the national anthem, 90.5 seconds over
Who's
under.
singing?
Ooh, good question. Super Bowl. It will be Reba McEntire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because she's going to hit you with a
First team to 10 points, over under 47 total points, Super Bowl MVP, Purdy, Mahomes, or other, and first turnover, fumble, interception, or downs. But there you go. We spun the wheel of props.
I like that I had to figure out the whole first 5 minutes of
Yeah.
the game
You
in my props.
You're either going to be
completely right or absolutely wrong.
Yeah, you one of your there's
I'll either win. I will win off of that. I bet.
Well, there's
or lose.
especially two. Exactly, there's two that are tied together. It's
Yep.
opening drive touchdown and who scores first. San Francisco.
Yeah. Which basically,
means,
if I would have gotten the coin flip one as well,
it
I would have had all three
it
of
would have
them
been all
just
but tied
lined
together.
up.
So there you go. There's our Super Bowl 58 preview.
Hey,
Go
nice.
sports.
Yay, sports. Go Usher.
Let's go.